I'm James Neville Taylor with the Builderall team. In this video we're going to go over flows. Flows are a message or a series of messages that can be triggered at any time, unlike broadcasts which are one time. Flows can be triggered in a number of ways, from simply subscribing to one of the growth tools, to sending a specific word or phrase to your page. To start setting up flows, we need to go to the Flows tab, then we can create a new flow. So similar to the broadcast, we set up the steps and the actions inside those steps. We can add message with text, with buttons, with text, image and buttons. We can also add a delay and add a user typing effect to make it look like there's a person typing on the other end of the flow. So I'm going to add a message with buttons. Once you've edited your message, make sure you save. And flows can be used to direct someone to an external website, to give them information, or direct them to take in an action that you want them to perform. I'm going to click buttons, rename the button to new step. Just like the broadcast, you can open a URL, you can call a phone, you can go to a new step, you can start another flow, you can subscribe to a page or unsubscribe from a page. So I'm going to click go to a new step and create a new step. And you can also add or remove a tag when someone clicks this button. When you're done, click save. When someone clicks the button in the first step, they'll be taken to the next step. Like I said, flows can be triggered by a number of different ways. They can be triggered from a growth tool, they can be triggered from a certain word or phrase in the automations, or they can be triggered from the bot on your website. You can also view the interactive flow builder, which is a more visual way of seeing how your flows work. You can see when someone clicks this button, it starts this new step. So you can piece things together and connect them in a more visual way with the interactive flow builder. Once you're happy with how your flow is, you can click the flow button again to be taken back to the flows menu. If you have a lot of flows, you can create folders to store your flows in. You can import a flow from another account, and you can import a public flow. A public flow is a flow that someone has published to be public for all of Builderall to be able to download. So as you can see, there's lots of different options here. We can edit the flow, we can view it in the interactive flow builder, we can export the flow to be imported into a different account. We can share the flow, which gives us a link that we can share to add people. We can publish the flow to the public flow area. We can move the flow to a folder that we've created, and we can delete the flow. So there's many ways you can use flows. You can use them to deliver content. You can use them as a help desk. You can use them to schedule appointments. You can use them for all sorts of things. Combine what you can do with flows and what you can do with automation, and the possibilities are endless. So in this video we went over chatbot flows.